some action. Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. The Red Hawks will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Toledo's offense comes onto the field first today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Zings it complete to the right. Pulled down for the tackle. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rockets line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Red Hawks offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, they're not going to do what happened last week. You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hilton. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. He leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job on the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to barrel in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. He splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And the Rockets are on the move. He'll try the left side. Got enough for the 1st. Turning on the Jets. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looking for the goal line. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Toledo. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Redhawks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets off his 1st one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Oh, it's a reverse. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Rockets! A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Anderson with the carry. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Redhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not a lot of daylight, he gets one to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. Oh, a lot of space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. And the returner goes down. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Rockets! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. End off from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Redhawks will line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Got a man. It's Lang. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Makes the grab. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He caught it! Touchdown, Rockets! Once he got some room, it was over.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Anderson. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Redhawks will call on their punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defender. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good 1st half of football in a great town like Oxford. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution.
They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. To the air on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Maddox. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They try to pop a run on the draw. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. From the gun, the running back has it. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Here's the pressure. Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Redhawks decide to punt it away. Takes it on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield at St. Clair. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect the quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacy. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Rockets! Great job by the back on the option.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Give to the running back. Turning it on! He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll leave it with the lone back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lacy. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. And the Redhawks are flying down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Bolden. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The give on the option. Spins away from the defense. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. To throw, it's Tracy. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Defense trying to take it back. He's at the 20. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for room, it's Scott. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Rockets will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Redhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Tracy. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Off the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.